if I counted right, I think we're 71 days from January 1st today. And, you have so many people that are just like, okay, start January 1st, I'm going to start doing this. And so we've been just talking to all of our people about like, let's not wait till January 1st. Like you have 70 days, and we actually started this last Tuesday. So it was an 80-day challenge to just like continue through the holidays. And so we talked about, you have 80 days left in the year. You're going to have Thanksgiving, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year. So we're talking about 4 of those 80 days that, you're potentially probably not going to eat really healthy and maybe not work out those days or whatever. But that still leaves like another 76 days. So what we did was our 80-day challenge is, the goal was to get 80 ounces of water a day for every day for the next 80 days, 80 days of exercise. So that could count as either being in the gym, or if you don't come into the gym, then a mile, either like walk or run would count as it. It had to be it had to be purposeful, it couldn't just be like I was walking around the store and I got that many steps or whatever. And then 80 days of personal development. And that's been the one that has actually been the most fun. Shandi, my business partner, she actually came up with this, and she put like goal sheets, and people filled them out, and we have a board at the gym where everybody stuck them up there, and we had about 30 people fill them out. And so it's been fun to like look over them and kind of see like what is their thing that they're going to do for personal development. So we had some people that were going to work on like learning an instrument, or spending quiet time every day or whatever. So it's opened up like one more conversation to just get personal with them, to be able to ask them about that thing and how it's going. So that's one thing that we're doing. And then another thing actually totally related to Level Method is I printed out the graph basically that just shows like how many, if anybody has any assessments left, and went through. And it's funny because we had one guy that he comes to the gym, and he's pretty consistent, but not like he never really got like bought into like our system of Level Method. He did, just our regular CrossFit programming for years before we became a Level Method gym. And so anyways, I just personally reached out to him yesterday, and I was like, listen, you still have 8 assessments left. He's been at our gym since we started 8 years ago, right? I'm like, you still have 8 assessments left. I'm like, let's schedule some time, get you in there for that. So he actually wasn't even going to come work out last night, and came in anyways just to see what they were. And it turned out he actually had done a bunch of them, but he didn't have them in his app. So when he pulled up his app and realized that there were only actually 2 left that he hasn't done, he was like, okay, I'm going to get these done. It was like just like this new motivation. So when I saw that happen, I'm like, okay, I'm going to personally reach out to anybody else. I think we are sitting at like 76% of people that are totally done with their levels. So I'm like, that's still another 24% of people that I can reach out personally for that. So that's my goal, is by the end of next week to like reach out and actually schedule everybody to get those done. And then I think that the more bought in he's going to be to that, then the more excited he's going to be to anytime we do level up stuff. And then the last thing, I don't have it done yet, but once I finish it, I will share it with the group. I actually got this idea from, I'm pretty sure I got this idea from somebody from HSN, is to do like a holiday bingo. So my plan was to start it like the week before Thanksgiving, and then have it go and through New Year's, and have different stuff on there, like where it's, you have to do something 5 days in a row to be able to check it off. And then obviously include a whole bunch of things that involve being at the gym. Like they will have to be at the gym to be able to check those things off, and not just stuff that they'll do at home. So stuff that just kind of motivates them to get into the gym, where we can then be personal and, just keep them motivated throughout the season.
Wow. There's so
So
much.
awesome.
There's so much to unpack there. First of all,
so awesome.